Divine greetings, entities, energies, lovelies, bodies of light, the seekers and sojourners of truth, the 144, chosen of the chosen few. You know who you are. I greet you in the love that lights the truth from where? My heart to yours. As usual, I am Celestial Earth in this divine energy essence of it all, reporting to you live from none other than 5D in the place to be. So I am in the back because there was this beautiful, the camera just doesn't do it justice, a beautiful hue of colors like just right behind me there. Let me see if I can get out of the way. Ooh, little pinkish purple cotton candy clouds. If I go over some more, okay, there it is. It's beautiful. Beautiful colors in the sky. But for me to stand there, I'm in the shadows, like you can't really see me. So I have to come more into the light, just to bring you this beautiful hues. I mean, I feel like just being in the hues anyway, right? So what if you can't see me? But peace, love, and light to you all. Happy whatever day this is for you. I'm coming in to bring us the news to infuse, if you so choose, to infuse with that light. Getting on the light grid. Remember, if you're not on the light grid, you're getting fried if you're not doing that light work. And that's exfoliating the soul, all the stuff that we've been talking about, true soul work, all of that. So what I'm talking to us about today, let me bring in the title. I'm gonna just let spirit drop it in, but it's focusing on, not but, and focusing on the request, knowing that a request is the ReCourse of the soul. And I feel like that's important with what we have going on right now with the outer planets being where they are, especially with Pluto. I'm going to keep mentioning it, with Pluto in Capricorn, giving us the last dip in to shake down what we need to shake down, as well as us coming up to this full moon in Pisces, and it is a eclipse. We're in the ecliptic window, so this is a big shakedown right now, and it's reflective, asking us to really look at what happened 6 months ago in regards to our social dynamics, more specifically, right? South nodes in Libra, north nodes in Aquarius is asking us to find the justice and the balance in our social dynamics, as in how we show up, right? This is a ReCourse in how we show up, and how we show up in the social dynamics, whatever it may be, whatever has been done to you. We have to understand the energetic request that we put on life, right? Nothing is happening to us, right? It's not happening to you. It's happening through you. It's coming to you so that we can see ourselves, right? The reflection of life, because life is a reflection of you. So I want us to understand this request that is a ReCourse, because we're recoursing right now, and we're requesting. And when you think about the word quest, let's look at that. The quest for knowledge, the quest for our soul's journey. This soul unfolding journey is a quest for life. And we are requesting, which means we are questing again, right? And our request is also the ReCourse that we are stepping into. The journey is happening again. There is a requesting. So there is a recoursing for our true purpose of our soul's design. What did we come here for, starseeds? What is the of it all, right? Before I go any further, if you haven't already done it, please remember to like, subscribe, share, comment if you dare. Leave emojis if you don't know what to say. Thank you for those of you who have been, so we can continue to pay it forward and allow these algorithms to get it to whoever needs to get it. And welcome to those of you who have joined in, entered into the 5D realm and into the new age of Aquarian. And welcome to those of you who, congratulations, let me say that, to those who have been graduating time after time. Because we going from one timeline to another timeline in this request, right? So, and it's an exciting time. I felt like I needed to get in, and I feel more coming up about it. I'm going to go into discussing what this upcoming full moon is bringing, probably tomorrow in the next video or so. But right now I want to focus on the ReCourse, because I don't think a lot of people are looking at this request that we're having, right? What you asked for in the energetic field. What we have been doing thus far has been our request. I want us to understand that. It's what you do that puts something out there in the energetic field. It's not about what you say, it's what you do, what you have been doing, what has been done in regards to what has been happening in your life, what has been done in regards to what you have been doing, right? What you be having. Remember, behaviors is what you be having. Whatever behaviors we have that make our character, habits make the behavior, and behavior makes the character. So whatever habits you have been doing that have made your behavior is what you have been having, and what you be having is what you will become, and becomes a part of your character. So we're breaking characters. That's what's happening. What's feeling so icky sometimes with some of us is because we're breaking character. We're breaking the mold. We're breaking that old journey that we got suctioned into in the misappropriations, right? And so things that have been happening a certain way in our life, we're being invited to join this quest. The quest of what? The quest that you chose. Your spirit charted out this course. And we're being called in, star seeds that we are, chosen of the chosen few, third degree chosen ones. You're being called to ReQuest and ReCourse, right? Even if you've never heard of any of this before and this is coming across your timeline, oh, please don't consider this a coincidence. It is definitely a synchronicity. Please pick up your breadcrumb, right? Synchronicities are breadcrumbs, are your spiritual breadcrumbs along the way. Don't just turn a side eye. This is not an accident or a coincidence. There are no such thing as accidents and coincidences in life. Welcome. Pick up your breadcrumb, join the synchronicities in life, and keep following if you so choose to. Infused with the light, as I've been saying, right? So this spiritual journey that we're on is inviting us into our light work, into our light bodies. As we're recoursing, we're changing at very molecular structures. So signs of you changing in your recoursing may be your food. Your foods are changing. The things that you used to like, nope, recourse, no longer. The things you used to be interested in, no longer, recourse, right? The people that you used to, be on a vibrational match with, no longer a vibrational match, recourse. You are opening up the timeline so that you can find your soul's design, so that you can find your soul tribes, who you've come here, who you had contracts to come here and meet, whether karmic or soul mates in life, mates in life, meaning helpmates, right? So they're either karmic or they're helpmates, and either or it's here to help. So this is the request that we're having right now with whatever is showing up. And I say that so that we really understand the energy that we have been putting out. What is the request? Let's stop and ask ourselves that. What is the request that I put out there for this request that I am on? That is now my soul's recourse. And we have to understand it like that, or else we'll be lost. It's like, oh my God, how did I request? I didn't say anything, but you did energetically. Remember, energetic contracts. Remember, energetic signatures. Let me say it that way. What is out there in the atmosphere? We are in 5D. 5D is the fifth point. It is the atmospheric body. It is about expression of the creation in time. That's 3D to 4D to 5D, right? 3D is a creation. The creative, it's about creation and the creative completion. 4D is about more of how it is expressed in time, multiple times after time within time. That's creation in time. And 5D is expression, or it's everything that's being recorded in time. That's the expression. Expressions are a recording of what's happening in time, of the 3D creative activity or the creative completion that is happening in time. Is now being expressed, meaning it's all in the atmosphere. This is why you can't hide anything. Nothing is hitting. You know how they say it's nothing new under the sun? No, really. There is nothing new under the sun, the stars, the moon, everything. There's nothing new, right? It's everything that is oh so true, but nothing new. So we are unfolding in this time in our soul's request. So we have to understand this requesting that we're on, this new movement. Soully speaking, right? Spiritually and soully, S-O-U-L, within your soul. This is a soul's request. This is a soul's request that is allowing you to have your soul's ReCourse. That means whatever mission you have set forth to do, and however far along you've been off course, you're being bridled in. You're being called back in. Like when you pull a horse on the reins, it's like the energy is pulling the reins. Whoa, Sicilies. For those of you who know about my wife and kids, you'll know what that joke is about. Whoa, Sicilies. The reins are being pulled. And it's saying, hey, 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 you had a mission. I'm going to need you to look at your spiritual blueprint. I'm going to need you to look at your map. You have gone far off course, got lost in the sea of forgetfulness, got used to these things in the earth, and now it needs to be uprooted. Hence why this workshop that I have coming up is very important. If you need help to do this, my soul bodies, my light warriors, light workers and light warriors, workers who want to become light warriors, right? I am speaking specifically to you if you feel there is a change. This workshop is definitely going to help catapult you to the next degree, because it's going to allow you to see where that course is, to find your soul code and know what you've come here to do. So if you've gotten way off course and lost in the sea of forgetfulness, it is time to be a part of the remembering. Right? As you step into 5D, you are picking up the remembering. You are doing the work that recalls, that brings you to a total recall of your soul. Yes, the ReCourse is a recall. Pick up the phone. I'm calling me back into alignment. Right? So it may be things that we like. It may be things that we've been used to and accustomed to, but the energy is pulling you back in and say, hey, we've gone far off course. I need you to get back on course. And it depends on how far off course we are and in what way and to what degree. That determines how we're being reined back in. So for some of us, it may not be so pretty. For some of us, it may be betrayal. It may be accidents. It may be very, very ugly, because it depends on how far off you are. And it depends on how much you're clinging to a storyline that you want to keep and hold. You want things to be better, but you want it to be better your way, which is oftentimes according to your lost way. You know, the ways that you've held on in the flesh, the old storylines. That's why Pluto is death to rebirth, transformation, revelation. The revelations are not pretty. Right? It depends on how far off you are in your illusions. Neptune, the shadows of illusion. These are the planets that are closing all of these things out. They are the ones pulling the reins right now. Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus are the ones that are pulling the reins, right? And that's why I said congratulations earlier. It's like a graduation day. For those of you who saw my video about graduation day on the Capricorn full moon, the second one, and it was like congratulations. It was at 29 degrees, right? Full moon, the sun and the moon were at 29 degrees, and I believe so. And with Neptune, there it goes. So it was a graduation that was lining us up to be like, congratulations for those who did the work. You're graduating, coming out of your shadows of Neptune, which is the illusions. Some are still working through that. For some people at that point, it was just being chiseled away. Like you might have just started to see some illusions, but you haven't quite let them go. So this is why some of those things may still be coming up for you. It's still pulling you into the ReCourse. It is still a request, because once you chisel it away, you put the ReCourse out there. Energetically speaking, you called for a request. You made an energetic request. Right? To change the trajectory of the quest of your soul's journey, because you've gotten distracted on your quest. right? And so now with the veils, we're still unveiling in the month of September, September being that 9, right, for the collective, the main collective. It's spiritual completion. It's birthing time. It's time to birth it already. Let it go already, right? And be a part of your ReCourse. Feel the reins being pulled in and stop resisting. Don't be the stubborn horse that is like and want to still go in that way, but you still want the fruits of spirit. It doesn't work that way, right? Your spirit is you. If you are inclined to your spiritual design and your blueprint, then it is time for a change. Uranus, revolutionary change, right? So I invite us to remember, be a part of the remembering, have that soul synapsis, and know that your request, your energetic request has aligned for you to be in your soul's design, in your cosmic design. You've come here for a reason. This is a cosmic completion. Speaking to your soul, saying, hey, come on, let's go. Let's go. We run out of time. Let's go. Even though we infinite and we got all the time in the world, but there's a window of opportunity right here. And I want to catch the opportunity in this window, in this time, in this now moment, being present in the now, right? Remembering that you are present because you have been pre-sent. You present yourself. And now it is time to re-present yourself in this ReCourse, from this request, from your soul. You have done the work. Congratulations. Don't be mad, because some things are going to fall away that need to fall away. Let it fall away, and you will get the gifts thereof. If it's people, let them fall away. The right ones will come back. And if it's the same person, they will come back under a different energetic signature with you. You no longer hold that contract anymore. And some of us need to be intentional about breaking old energetic contracts. So if you feel something slipping away, don't try to hold on to it. Break the contract. Be intentional about saying, and find one of those videos or meditations that say, you can find them on YouTube. Just put in breaking energetic contracts. Believe me, something will come up. Do a meditation and do what needs to be done to sever those heartstrings and those contracts that no longer serve you in that way. And if it's for you to be in each other's company, you will be, but in a different way, because the ReCourse is happening, because the request has happened. So it's an exciting time if you allow it to be exciting, if you choose to infuse and stand by your choice and be in acceptance. Acceptance is necessary. Have patience, have compassion, expand your capacity of compassion, right? That's that South Node in Libra that is asking us to have compassion for the collective. Don't be mad. Let it go, but don't be mad. And have accountability for the part you play in it, and be ready to be in a different social dynamic that is aligned in truth. Right? And to be able to move in your northward trajectory of your soul's sovereignty. You're going to be truly sovereign in your soul when you let go of the way you have been holding on to these misappropriated social dynamics. All of that is changing. So it's for the good. It's for the great. It's for the better. Right? Good, better, great, however you want to look at it. Allow the request to ReCourse you, So again, let me remind you all, if it is for you, look into the workshop. It is definitely going to help you. This is the only workshop I'm having within this window. So it will definitely help you with the energies of the Pluto in Capricorn, and take advantage for all three of those from all of those three outer planets that are advancing us in our soul's ascension. AAA, remember y'all, advancement into our ascension. So take advantage of this advancement into your ascension. I'm saying, get it, got it, good. If you're not sure where to go, you can always email me. It's in the link below. I'll put it in the link. Thank you for those who have emailed or requested. I will be getting to you. You may see an email more likely tomorrow. Between tonight and tomorrow, I'm going to be working on the emails, so you'll be getting a response for those of you who are interested in signing up. And remember, do not let funds stop you. Yes, there is a price. It is for reciprocity, but if you don't have it, that's okay. The universe supplies. I live in my abundance, so it is okay. Do not let anything hold you back. Simply ask yourself this, and ask it as if you're looking in the mirror, and let universe ask you, is this what you want? Is this for you? Do you truly feel this is for you? And if so, have no excuses. Just say yes to the universe, and the universe will say yes to you. That's your first step in walking in your abundance. Know that it's already there. I gift that to you, right? With that, love you all. Please remember, let me make sure I did any reminders. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. I think I said that earlier. Remember the 3 people that I'm still waiting on for their calendars: Rhonda, Calvin, I Am, and Stacy Holder. And remember to get your 5D calendar at a 5D corner near you in the description. You know, when you find 5D, then you find me. So with that said, love you all. Each one, reach one, teach one. If you don't know where to start, start in your big, beautiful heart. Shine your light from the inside out, and be the candle that lights the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Peace, love, and light.